Tom.
Hello everybody, Tom Fawkes here, back to more of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, the Krug Chronicles. In the last episode, we took down a corrupt god who was corrupted by capitalism, and we sent him to space. Well, actually, we sent him to jail, but still. In this episode, we are going to figure out what this quest involving the Order of the Virtuous Blood is all about, and doing that. There's a lot of people here.
It's an honor to finally meet you. When I heard you were in town, I just had to send for your help. Your reputation precedes you. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I am Seredur.
Pleased to meet you, Seredur.
Likewise. Sorry to send Gillen's wife to get you in that manner, but it seems safer if we weren't seen on the streets right now.
Why would that be?
If you'll come with me.
Very well. Lead on.
Splendid. Watch your step.
You alright?
I'm Silben Dolavas, assistant.
Okay.
Greetings to you.
Where are we going?
What's new with you? They say that slavery has been
Oh my god.
abolished
My adoring fan is just talking to this dude.
I'm honored by your presence.
Is still following you, or?
Nice to meet you.
Hello?
Welcome. You're now in the sanctuary of the Order of the Virtuous Blood. Few outside our circle have ever set foot in our hallowed hole.
Seems very easy for the guard to come in.
We are, for lack of a better word, defenders. We guard the city from an infestation that plagues it. We are vampire hunters. I'm sure you are familiar with these despicable beings, feeding on the innocent as if they were cattle. Well, this group was formed to combat them. Alas, we are but 3 old men, not able to match the fighting prowess of a vampire. We lack the strength to defeat them in battle.
Vampire.
Our goal is to root out the vampires that live in our fair city. So far, we've been unsuccessful finding one, until now.
They didn't know that Jock Ben...
It's come to the Order's attention that Temple District resident Roland Genseric is a vampire, and has already claimed one victim. That's where you come in. We want you to slay this vampire, and cleanse the city of his filth before he can feed or kill again.
Or he can feed and kill again. Roland Genseric.
A few nights ago, I was roaming the city, as I often do, looking for any signs of a vampire. As I headed past Roland's house, I heard a cry. I rushed into the back garden to find Roland struggling with a woman he'd been courting. I tried to intervene, but he was too strong. He threw his lover to the ground and turned his attention on me. Luckily, I managed to run back into the street and escape his grasp. I hid for a while and then returned to the garden. Roland was gone, and the woman was dead. She had 2 puncture marks on the nape of her neck. That's when I realized he was a vampire. The Order needs you to track him and destroy him.
How do I find him?
I would start by searching his home. He hasn't been there for days, so it should be safe. Return to us here if you have questions. We meet at night.
Alright, vampire.
Vampires are nasty creatures. They drink the blood of others to conceal their true nature. Such trickery makes them difficult to find. You may ask Gillen Norvallo or Greythroat about these creatures as well. They've learned much.
Well, I used to be one, so...
His home is located in the Temple District, right across the garden from my home, in fact. Ironic, isn't it? Who knows when Roland may strike again?
I'm on the
must hurry.
I'm always gonna be on the lookout now for Cyrodiilic brandy to see how easy it would have been how easy it would have been to find it had I just looked in the proper places. I mean, like, this is a very hard chest to unlock. It's gotta have some booty. Nope. It had nothing in it but shirts.
I'm pleased you've joined.
I am pleased.
Anything
you are
you require.
pleased. Put your mind at ease. Because of the bees.
What is it, citizen?
So don't stop me, please.
Jamad Roland. Roland Genseric's house in the Imperial City. I arrived at Roland Genseric's house I should start searching the place for any clues of his whereabouts. A shopping list. Apples, onions, cheese, milk, lard. When you need protecting where the best are made the best defense. Will keep you safe from the sharpest blades. This basement might be a good place, but let's check the bedroom first. Watch his girlfriend and or wife be well alive. Every time I see you spawn in, it's gonna make me jump. There's a skull on his table. There's a few skulls he's got lying around here. That's bizarre. How bizarre? How bizarre. Do-do-do-do-do. Handbill. Damage agility. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. It's making me crazy. It's making me crazy. Every time I look around. Something's not right here. My carry weight is significantly less than what it should be. What happened to all my feather stuff? I had the feather. I've got the grand ring of feather. I don't wear that, though. Sorcerer's ring. I feel like wasn't I able to carry like 600 before? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know what I have, though. It's weighing so much. Probably the raiment, honestly. Probably should put that stuff back sometime. Or see what I have that I can sell. I probably have a bunch of ingredients as well that I could sell. I'm glad that this kid doesn't immediately alert me to the police. Wow, the Grand Champion's breaking into other people's homes! How fantastic! Shopping list. Side of beef, onions, corn, meat, 3 loaves of bread. Milk. 3 brothers trade goods. You need protecting. Seems like he's just going to the best defense. Oh, skooma. He had a drug problem. Don't look at me like that, alright? We gotta do our investigating. Figure out what he's hiding. Where he's hiding. Who he's hiding. Letter from Relfina. Love letter from Relfina. Search Roland. Somebody found a letter written to Roland from his girlfriend. It mentions a cabin where the two would meet. Location is east of the Imperial City in the Great Forest. I think this may be where Roland could be hiding. I should head there immediately before he has a chance to escape. Cannot wait. I cannot wait for you to return from Bravil. My heart swells with joy as I know we will once again soon be together. I yearn for you every night that I look beside me in my bed and you are not there. How I wish I could have taken the journey with you, but I understand that these are dangerous times. And I would only slow you down. When you return, perhaps we should get away from the chaos of the Imperial City. Let's go back to that cabin in the woods where you once said we would always be safe from the world. The one where you took me in your arms and sang songs of moonlight and happiness. The one where you said, I love you. Hurry, my love. Relfina. What's the book? Avar Stonesinger. Thought I found the book and then no cop saw me. Why don't we head out to that cabin to the east? Roland Jenseric's cabin. Well, we can go to Fort Urasek. Urasek. That a goblin? That a goblin. I could use the soul, though. Unless... Yeah, I could use the soul, though. Well. I guess he saw me draw it.
Hey!
Where'd the kid go? Wait, where'd the kid go? His life sign completely vanished. Did I kill him? I don't see him. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry I hit you.
Yes! Oh, great and...
I was hoping you'd have, like, more dialogue than this. Doesn't seem to be the case, though. I hit him once and his life sign completely vanished. That was bizarre. To think that that is the only child in all of Seredur. I'm not a child. I'm 43 years old. Let's see what all's going on out here in the woods. Well, sir, this cabin seems to be a perfect place for someone to hide should they want to. Roland Gensert's cabin. I found Roland's cabin. I should proceed inside if he's here. I should be cautious, as Seredur warned me that the vampires could be very dangerous. No, I didn't pass by. I feel like I passed by a cabin where I just couldn't get into.
Go away. I know what you're here for. Just leave me alone.
Vampire.
Vampires? Why would you ask me about those filthy creatures?
Seredur says you're a vampire.
That bastard. Seredur dares accuse me of being a vampire? Me? Ha! He's the one who is the vampire.
Seredur.
I can't believe him. I knew he would try and pin this on me. If only I could get my hands on him.
Calm down and explain, Roland.
I'm sorry. I've been hiding up here in this cabin and I've forgotten my manners. Try and understand. I loved her. I'd never harm her. Ralphina was the love of my life. For the first time, I had a positive outlook. Then I saw Seredur looking at her with those coveting eyes. When she started taking walks in the garden at night, I became suspicious. I didn't want to lose her. I should have trusted her. Oh, Ralphina.
What happened that night?
Yes, I must let someone else know. That night, I decided to follow Ralphina. I wanted to see where she went on her walks. When she stopped in the garden and Seredur stepped out of the shadows, my heart sank. Then suddenly he was upon her. She seemed entranced as he wrapped his arms around her and sank his teeth into her neck. I burst from my hiding place and attacked Seredur. He became startled for a moment and tossed Ralphina aside. She fell to the ground, and I heard a sickening crack as her head struck a stone. I was no equal to Seredur. He knocked me down in one quick movement. As I lost consciousness, I saw him laugh and then run away. Now I know why he didn't finish me that night. He wanted to cast suspicions on me instead.
Why didn't you tell someone?
I panicked. By the time I awoke, her body was gone. I knew Seredur was a respected member of the community. They'd never believe he was a vampire. I retreated here to the cabin to collect my thoughts.
Rumors.
Hey, you're the one they call...
Well,
I suppose you must decide what to do. Are you going to kill me?
I'm not going to kill you.
Thank you.
Vampire.
As you know, the vampire can't remain in sunlight. I'd wager that you'll never...
Seredur.
I know about Seredur and his secret order. What better way for a vampire to hide than to pretend he hunts them? You may want to speak to Fintius at the first edition bookshop in the market district of the city. I know he goes there occasionally. I doubt that he's told Gillen and Greythroat anything, but you could always try.
Okay.
Remain leery of Seredur. He's much more cunning than you may suspect.
Fundamentals of alchemy. I was hoping to get some skill from that. Anything? You don't really have anything in here I could use. All right.
Out of the cabin we go.
All right, let me go speak to that friend of his at first edition. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. All right, well, I'll probably have to wait until morning. Or I could break in. That's always an option.
Krug am not here to be vampire. Krug am here to question.
Wait, he's not there. Does he not live in his own home?
Perhaps the first edition basement will give me all Krug needs to know.
I'm still not detecting any life signs. You broken crate of books. I mean, generally you could come down here pretty much whenever you wanted to, should the need arise. But nobody here in first edition. Well, dang. Alright, why don't we wait, like, 12 hours? We'll go and talk to the man, and I'll get my fill of knowledge and information to see if I need to kill an elf or a man. A mer. Or a man, as it were.
Your face is very weird.
Oh, you've got double face, don't you?
Yes! Oh, great!
Oh, yep, you've got double face.
Hello,
Go ahead, please.
Seredur.
I'm not really at liberty.
Alright, well,
Say what you're going to say.
Doesn't like admire, loves a good joke. Doesn't like, okay, so it's opposites on this one.
Oh, where'd you get that? Not well done.
If the things are on the opposite sides, then I should be good.
That's just talk. Not. I wish I could say that.
I wish you could too.
Rotate.
Oh, please.
Oh, boy.
Not now, not later, not ever.
That didn't go well. All right. Bam, bam,
Oh,
bam,
don't-
bam.
Well done.
Bam.
That's great. How's it go again?
Rotate. Bam, bam, bam.
Oh, please. Good. Seredur? He comes in from time to time. Usually it's when he's out shopping. He always comes in with a large amount of travel food in his bag.
Travel food.
Then sometimes he buys a few books. I asked him once about it, and he said that he goes out of the city on business trips. I think I overheard him once mention Memorial Cave to another patron of mine, but he never talked to me about it directly.
Memorial Cave?
Yes, it's outside of the Imperial City. I heard it's a place where many of the heroes from past wars are buried. Sort of a subterranean graveyard. I just assumed Seredur had a relative that died and is buried there. Not many people go out there anymore, as the route is dangerous.
He said he couldn't fight.
But Seredur's a stubborn one. Takes integrity for a man to risk his own life to honor the fallen. I admire him for that.
You're never going to see him again.
I looked it up once in an old atlas I had in stock. Here, let me mark it on your map.
I've already been. Bye.
Good day.
Memorial Cave.
All right, well,
Well, kid, you're about to see some real action as I take down what possibly could be a group of vampires.
I entered Memorial Cave. It's now being used as a vampire den. Need to see if I can find Seredur in here and put a stop to his charade.
Okay, charade.
You're gonna need to put that out, my friend.
Whatever shall be, shall be. Okay, charade.
God, he struck me once and I've already contracted hemophilia. What a mook.
Down you go, lady. Give me your vampire dust, and also your potions. Good thing for Krug to have.
They don't have, like, any money on them, do they?
Who's there?
Oh, it's merely the wind.
Oh! Ooh! Ah! Let's get this over with. Ooh!
I already have hemophilia. Come at me with whatever you got.
My blunt skill is increased.
And also, I can rest now and level up, which is good because then I can get more paid training. Some of that
What's that?
hand-to-hand stuff.
I can see wherever ye be.
Oh! Ha!
Ow.
Oh!
I am silenced.
Ah! Oh!
You are good at the blocking, but I am better at the swinging. And you shall die for your hubris. Die.
I actually might need to save up a bit more money. But we've got to have money. Good old weird Tom and Jerry movie.
Krug wishes you would put that torch out.
Oh, I think he was about to attack the kid.
Whoa! Ah!
Away, Lich. We've got a bitch of a Lich here. And that Lich shall die. Give me that soul. Are you alright, kid?
Yeah, after all, you're the champion. I know you'll do well here.
You're a traitor to your own.
Oh, is that just because you think, oh, this is awkward? Oh, my axe be better than your axe.
Mace of Fracturing. Disintegrate armor. 60 points on strike. That is not good. But I should be able... Yes. All better now. So, Flameo, man. Flameo, Hotman.
What's that?
Krug could always use more soul.
There's a guy in there that heard something. But I'm not so sure. There are hidden passages in here, mayhaps? Yeah, like the ghost definitely heard me, but it can't find me to save its life, so... It's undead life. Oh, that's where it... Oh. That ghost is, we should probably move, kid. Oh, nope. Okay, he sees me.
That was awkward.
Alright, there's another phantom ghost around here, right? Where did it go? There were definitely 2 life signatures in there. Bizarre. Maybe it fell through the world. Ah. My former manager at GameStop, whenever his phone message, when it's like, it was one of those like automated things where it's like, you have reached the phone number of, and then like you say a name and he just went, huh? And yeah, that was how I would always know that I had the right number. Cause whenever I call him, that's the sound that would come out of it.
There is a rat.
Well, there's the ghosts. Oh lord.
Ooh!
I got a sneak attack in for 1 damage. I'm just gonna go ahead and consume. There we go. Give me that soul. And your ectoplasm. The ectoplasm is where all the good bits are. This kid will get me killed. This kid's gonna get me. This kid is gonna get me killed. I did not mean to pickpocket from.
Yes. Oh,
Wait here.
here? Right here? What about, say, over there? No? Right here? All right then. You're the grand champion. Whatever you say.
Alright. Be right back.
Did you really think that I'm surprised to see you here? I let you find me. What better place to get rid of you than all the way out here?
How dare you?
No messy bodies left behind. No evidence. I was sloppy last time with Roland's lover, and I won't make the same mistake twice. After I'm through with you, I'll find Roland and finish what I started. I knew hiring you was a mistake, but I had to keep up appearances. The damned Order insisted we get you into the picture. I think after I'm done with Roland, Gillen and Greythroat will have to be dealt with. Quite a list of things to do, wouldn't you say? Well, enough of my monologue. Time to feed.
His skin looks flawless for a vampire.
Take that! This!
That's about what I expected.
Seredur's house key. Might as well take it. I've slain Seredur. I should immediately return to Roland's cabin and give him the news. The news of it all. Good news, everyone. I've dispatched with a vampire. The corpse letting. Who locks a casket, really? A robe of deflection. Not great and not worth a lot. Petty Soul Gem. Tom Petty Soul Gem. Alright, I guess we're done.
Yes!
Follow me.
Golly.
Golly gee, I'm gonna follow the champion around and be really annoying in the process.
Whatever boat you float, child. I should get rid of some of my stuff before I end the episode. But I just gotta fill it out. We can go back to Roland and figure that out. I could also level up before I end as well. Go back to that unarmed trainer in that one place in the middle of nowhere. What a lovely view of the Imperial City. Memorial cave besmirched by vampires. The cabin. Roland Genseric's cabin. All the way out there. But did you know that I am a vampire too?
I hope you're here to bring me good news.
Vampire.
Horrid creatures.
Seredur.
He's dead? Oh, thank goodness. I feared I'd never be able to leave here, or worse, that he would come for me. I can finally return home.
Roland.
The ironic thing is that I think the Order of the Virtuous Blood should continue its work. Perhaps I'll speak to the others. Yes, I think that the Order will live on. Give me time to make arrangements and meet me in Seredur's basement.
Seredur's basement.
Let us never speak of that abomination again.
Agreed.
I'll see you in the...
I could sleep in this guy's house. Well, might as well level up while I'm here. Say give him some time to prepare, so how about a full 24 hours? Before somebody comes in here and rudely wakes me up. Or he's just like, what the hell are you doing in my cabin? Get the hell out. Why are you sleeping in my bed? I am going to call the police. There we go. Wait, why? Did I lose these? Well, dang, I must have did a lot. I don't know why my strength and speed aren't maxed out anymore. That's really bizarre. I suppose I can work on willpower since I have a lot of that already, or keep going with agility. That's bizarre. I could have sworn my strength and speed were maxed out. I must have lost them somewhere. I don't know how. Were they damaged? I'm gonna be seeing these level ups farther and fewer between.
Please.
All right. Well. Oh, what of rumors?
Please. Hey.
Yep, I'm the one they call the hero of Kvatch. Well, I guess I'll go to the Imperial City. Where was that area? Was it in the Temple District? I believe it was. Or I believe it once was.
What is it, citizen?
Are we in... Wait, we're going to Seredur's basement, right? Oh, nope, that was the wrong way. Up's a daisy. Down's a daisy. Seredur's house.
You have something to say? I didn't know Seredur was a vampire. I swear. I serve Roland now. Please, accept my apologies for my error in judgment.
You just called me dung heap.
Hello again.
It's good to see you again. I'm so sorry that we didn't realize Seredur's deception.
Deception. Roland.
He'll make a fine replacement for Seredur. It's the least we can do.
Seredur.
He was a traitor. Thanks to you, the Order lives on. Long live the Order.
Long live the Order.
Touching a vampire, or even the corpse of a vampire, can result in infection. Do be careful. If you want to know more, browse our library.
Oh yeah, I've got hemophilia. Let me go ahead and take something for that. My Tylenol vampirism.
It's so good to see you again. I've spent a good deal of time speaking with Gillen and Greythroat. They agree that the Order should live on. Not only that, but we'd like to make you an honorary member. If you're ever in need of our services, we'd be happy to provide them for you.
It'd be really awkward.
In addition, we'd like to reward you with this enchanted ring. Use it well in the fight.
The Ring of Sunfire.
At least there are a few less vampires in the world now. Well done. But there are more of these creatures that still roam Cyrodiil. If any of our books can help you in the cause of destroying more, you're welcome to read them. Since you're an honorary member of the Order, if you bring back proof you've slain a vampire, we'd be glad to compensate you.
Like the dust?
Bring back the vampire dust from their remains. That should be proof enough.
Oh, but it's good alchemy ingredients.
Excellent.
Vampire dust removed. 250 gold added. That's not a bad way to get
Excellent.
Yeah, every time I give him vampire dust, I get 250 gold. That's pretty darn good.
Let us never...
Alright, well.
May the sunlight always safeguard your path.
I'm thinking that next time on the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, we can probably do a little bit more for the people of the Imperial City before having to move on to grander pastures here. But for now, we're gonna end off, and then we'll figure all that out later. Probably end up going to that trainer again to train hand to hand one more time. That was really, that was really bizarre. I don't know why my stats were, wow, okay, they must have been damaged at some point. Good lord. Probably make some potions to fix all that up in between episodes. But yeah, next time, we're gonna do more quests around the Imperial City and hopefully find more that we need. Later.